Good digital hustlers, it is Al Wavy back with another video, y'all. And look, in today's video I'll be telling y'all my top 5 mistakes with my clothing brand so you can avoid these problems with yours. What's good, y'all? So y'all know how I like to start all my videos. Currently right now 14,340 subscribers. Thank you to everyone that have subscribed recently, and big shout out to, I told him I was going, if I remembered I was going to shout him out, but I actually did remember today. So let me go ahead and search this up real quick. And anytime that you do say first in the video or just ask for a shout out, I'll shout you out, you know. I bet I found him. Hopefully Brody watched this video. Alberto Juan, shout out to you, bro, for being first all the video, the first like, first comment. Let me just give y'all a little update. You know, DHS, as y'all do know, those that may be new to my channel, welcome. You know, I do have a clothing brand called Digital Hustlers, and I also show people my journey within what I'm doing with my entrepreneurship journey. But look, man, currently right now I have been dealing with the manufacturers in Houston for the past 2 to 3 days, y'all. So I went up there and talked to them about the sample. Samples already in process and stuff right now. I'm just sending them the images for them to be able to screen print or DTG or whatever they're doing. Pretty much I am going with a Houston manufacturer just because those out the country are kind of charging a little bit too much. You know, me starting off, I'm not paying no $160 for no shirt, no sample. That is crazy, and that is not a smart move to make. So with that being said, that's why I decided to test these Houston manufacturer out, see what they have going on. I love the blanks. I actually just made 2 videos about them. One where I showed the website, another where I showed how to make a full zip. The full zip was from that manual. So yeah, if you stay in Houston, go watch my last 2 videos with that manufacturer. We gonna see what's up. I'm gonna record when I go see the sample in person. I'm gonna record and everything like that. And then once I start, you know, creating content and creating more traction for this drop, man, y'all gonna see everything. I promise y'all gonna see everything. Y'all just gotta stay, you know, tuned with the channel and everything that's gonna come. To get into the video, the number 1, and these are in no chronological order, so I'm just saying them, they all hold the same weight in my opinion. Giving people the product but without getting the money. So with that being said, I'm giving somebody a hoodie, but I haven't got a payment yet. Now, of course, this is not a full payment. This is probably just half. You know, there's still some people that I have gave hoodies or items to last year and they still owe me. And I'm not the type of person to chase. I don't do any type of chasing in life, to be honest. I don't, you know, listen. All right, I low-key just judge people based off their own words. So I'm not gonna just be like, oh, I'm not gonna give this to you just because of my last experience. No, I'm gonna see what you like, what type of interaction you have with me. And then if you be like, oh, for example, there's a lot of people at work that they'll buy my product during break but will send me the money until the end of the day just because they can pull their money out early, you know. So it's just, it all just depends. But to be honest, it's something that you shouldn't be doing that much, just because, like I said, some people don't pay, some people don't hold, you know, themselves to their own word, regardless of what age. No matter what the age it is, man, like, people out here just bad money management, and I see that a lot. But that's number 1, giving people the product without getting the money. You know, all that, I'm gonna pay you next week. Nah, if you don't got the full price now, if you don't got the full payment, you're not getting this piece, you're not getting this product. And number 2, shipping. Now, I will highly suggest every single person that watches this video wants to start a clothing brand to invest into a Rollo printer. A Rollo printer is basically a thermal printer that is able to go on to Shopify, see all your orders and ship it out one by one. No ink needed, just a piece of paper and the printer itself. So instead of you going to USPS and paying $10 priority mail when you can pay $5 because it's like 50% with the Rollo printer, you would be saving yourself so much money, man. Listen, it was one time that I made an order for like $100 and I had to pay $20 in shipping. But when I came home and I tested it out to see how much I would have paid at home, I would only pay $12. Now it may only be a $10 difference, but you have to understand, like, with a clothing brand, you have to like pay attention to your margins. If you have something that you selling for 15 and then you do a 3x margin and now you selling it for 45, you can't have a $15, you know, shipping price. You can't have $15 taken off for shipping because that messes up with your margin. Now you only made a 2x instead of the 3x that you initially started with. So with that being said, always I always highly suggest you, like I said, to get a Rollo printer. Print your shipping labels like that. It's a way better route and faster. Number 3, and this is something that I'm dealing with to this day, and that is buying too many blanks. Yo, please, when you go to these manufacturers, or when you go, let's say for example, you doing sales in person and you go to Aviva or any of these places that I told you in person, go in there with a list. Even if you're gonna buy off of a website, do it with a list so you know exactly what you need. Because if you start going on there and not having a direct plan of what you want, you're gonna buy 2 extra hoodies here and 2 extra joggers here because you mixing up what you already have in your cart, not remembering, oh, I already have this, now let me save up this money to do it with something else. Because yo, I have like 2 to 3 bags in my room with just blanks, like literally blanks, and I just don't know what to do with it at this point. Because to be honest, I don't want to keep messing with that heat press. Like I want to go straight manual from now on, so I can have more time to myself and like balance entrepreneur lifestyle, really trying to live. Because right now I'm doing well for myself, but there's a couple things that I want to add in this next upcoming month. Number 4 on the list is dropping new products too fast, not properly marketing every drop, which caused some designs to get overlooked. Now this is something that I dealt with the hoodie that I made. Like I said, the full zip that I made in my like 2 videos from this one, where I was basically making that first full zip on camera. That one, that digital club, is something that was overlooked, y'all. The digital club with the DHS logo in the back. I barely made any sales with that, because after I dropped that one, I dropped the digital hustlers with the stars on the back, and this, oh, basically the one I have now. I dropped this. I would show y'all the stars, but that's gonna take a lot. But this one pretty much just took over the whole brand, and a lot of people kept on ordering it. And I also came out with some pants at the time, which is the full set, which is going crazy by itself, like getting $300 orders a day, like just because of the full set. And I didn't push out the digital club shirt as much as I did with everything else. So that one was like something that was overlooked. Now I'm thinking about dropping it again, but it's like, it's not gonna have any excitement because people already seen it before. So we're gonna see. But like I said, man, market your drops. Every single drop should have a big gap of just you marketing, drop, marketing, and then, you know, planning out for the next drop. Don't just market, drop, and then move on to the next one without marketing after you drop again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you really just gotta think about it and just understand that people need to see your product multiple times. Like this is something that I even deal with. Like I'll see something on Instagram, I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. Until I keep seeing it over and over again. Now I'm like, okay, what's going on? Let me pay attention. What does this person have to provide, or the information they have to give? And number 5 on the list to complete this video, man, is comparing yourself to other brands. I used to do this a lot when I first started, and that's just because, like, once you start doing something new, you want to look at everybody else's journey and see how theirs is going, and sometimes you can get caught in the comparison. Like I said, I did this a lot when I first started. I don't do it anymore now as much because I stay off social media in that sense. Like, I get on social media and do what I have to do and not get off. You know, sometimes I might linger around, you know, watch people's story, click on people's posts. But other than that, man, I stay off social media and I just be focused on what I'm doing, you know, providing content for y'all, studying, trading, looking for ways to improve my clothing brand, and just working on the website, man. So don't compare yourself to others. Understand that everybody has their own journey, their own process, and you looking at somebody else is taking the focus off yours, where you could really just be manifesting a whole new reality for what you have going on. So focus on what you're doing, man. Time will tell. You know, time is gonna come, and everything that you look or you seen somebody else have, you will have also, you know. That's gonna be the end of this video, man. Hopefully you enjoy it. This is the top 5 mistakes that I made with my clothing brand, and I just want you to be notified and aware. So with that being said, when you start yours or when you continue your journey, you can overcome these challenges that I dealt with and not deal with the same. So y'all stay safe out here, man. Y'all traders, y'all keep attacking these markets. We going up, man. DHS is out. Yeah.